What's up, everyone? We are back after a short 2-month break, more or less, and we are facing the team that impressed the admins so much that they're getting a title shot after one match. How intimidating is that, huh?
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, I know there was some a shakeup on that side of the bracket, and things had to change, and then they put them in the slot. But I like these guys. I mean, we've had a great run. We have one loss to a record. It was our first match ever. We got the belts. We've defended the belt, and now we're here to do it again. First match of the year. First time with a couple of tweaks to the rounds. First time with the new 200 movie round 3 list. It seems like they really don't like us to get that round 3 right anymore. But on the plus side, I still got a great partner. We're playing against two great guys who I know are just as hardworking as us, because I know just like us, they watched all 10 movies and took 100 notes on every movie to answer a possible 3 questions. So this is going to be a great match. Honestly, what I want most is just there to be no controversy. I want nice even questions, and I don't want any used questions because I'm not going to let honesty and integrity make me lose a match to Kirk again.
What up, fellas?
What's up, Jay?
You see where we're at, right?
This is it. Sean, we made it. We figured we'd get here eventually. Maybe not this quick.
No,
but
definitely.
It only took you one match.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes we can only play the matches they put in front of us. We can't control what's going on in the rest of the league. What happened, and this is it. But if all we gotta do to make this legit is win. Joseph and Brian are the best team in the league. It doesn't matter if we beat one team to get to them or 10. It doesn't make beating them any easier. So, like I said, we make a stand here and we show people we can do.
Exactly. Look, we are 1-0, but who's the team that we beat? The team that beat the champs. They have one loss on their record, and it was to the team that we beat. That's why we're here. That's why we got the number 1 contendership match. Look, I know a lot of people don't think we've earned it yet, and we're still a relatively new team. And you know what? That's fine. Underestimate us. Think that we're not ready yet. That is when we pull out the big upset. Whether we win or lose, we're happy to be here, and we're here to just prove that Jurassic Sharks is a force and is worth a title shot. Whether we win or not, we are going to put the league on notice that if we don't win today, it will be coming to us very, very soon.
Yep.
It's one of those things, man. I'm so happy to see you guys here. You guys work your asses off to get to this point. 100 notes. 100 notes for the first 15 minutes of the movie. Get out of here with that shit. We study. You might call us a study group when we get.
Oh no! This is Full Metal. We're Cinema Asylum, baby.
You're damn right. It's called taking a shot, Sean.
Yeah. Oh, I'm aware. We're no study group here. We are one of the most dangerous stables in Full Metal, and we're here to show it today.
Cheers, bro. I'll drink to that. And you know what? I've got another nice cold one ready for after this win. Let's go, y'all.
Let's do this.
Welcome, everybody, to a brand new episode, and not just a brand new episode, but a brand new season. Full Metal Trivia is in season 4, y'all. That's right. I am Sandy the Sandman Robinson, but for the first time together on his new job as one of the co-head writers of Full Metal Trivia, it's Michael Cavill. How you doing, Michael?
I'm doing good. I wish you wouldn't let everyone know that I am responsible for their losses, but I appreciate it. No, I'm very excited. Me and Andrew, we're friends, and I'm very excited for this season to get in the way, see what we do.
Absolutely. Well, we're happy to have you guys. I've read through the document already for today's match, and it is awesome. All right, so I guess we sort of have to go and do a little bit of a story tell here just to explain to people why this is the way it is. Exactly. So, okay, so guys, what ended up happening was last year we did a really ambitious double tournament going on at the same time with veteran side and rookie side. What I didn't seem to get enough of was time. And my ambitiousness chewed me up a little bit and spit me out. So we definitely had to rush the tournament a little bit. We got right down to the end, and it was the next match in the mini tag tournament was supposed to be Jurassic Sharks and Team 80s. But we had to postpone that, and that's why the two-headed dog
Red herrings.
Red herring, sorry. Red herrings match became the number one contender match. Under that promise that I told the Jurassic Shark guys that we would be doing a number one contender match between Team 80s and Jurassic Sharks to get to this particular match, which is now a championship match against the Wyld Stallyns. The reason that is why we had to cancel that match is, unfortunately, and you guys will know this already when this airs, but my partner, my best friend, Jeremy the Adam Adams, has retired from from competition period. We wish him well in everything. He's still doing all the real lot of the writing up in the Schmodown, and we're really, really proud of him. But his competing career has ended. So of course that meant that we could not compete against the Jurassic Sharks in order to do that. So that is why they got into the title match, because as the rules would state, Team 80s had to forfeit. So even though it doesn't show on their 1-0 record as a win, because we forfeited it, they got the win and the move into the title picture, which is why they still have a 1-0 record. So just a bunch of circumstances that happened, but I mean, it's going to work out for the best because, there's a real good chance that these guys would have beat Team 80s. They're just that good. If you've watched their one match and you've seen them in other leagues playing, these guys are lights out. But they're going up against the 8-1 champions. We haven't seen a team like this since I don't know, maybe this little team called what was your guys' name again?
Big Picture.
That's right. Big Picture. Paul Oyama and Michael Campbell here had that impressive record as well. So that's what that's why we're doing this right now. It's going to be a fantastic match. Michael, do you have any thoughts on the match and the teams that are playing?
Yeah, Wyld Stallyns, they lost their first match and they've just, casually gone on an 8-game winning streak, as you do. So they've really they've cemented their place in Full Metal history. It is probably a bit weird for people that they just had a defense, but that's in YouTube time. That's why Joseph mentioned it was a short 2 months, because there was some time, but not really, not in the public. So they did get some time to enjoy that Red Herrings win. And Jurassic Sharks, again, obviously they mentioned that 1-0, it is a bit with a bit of a weird feeling, but if they lose this match, they won't really get punished in terms of seeding, because 1-1 will be misleading, and we'll recognize that. So yeah, I mean, a lot of stakes, a lot of pressure. I'm ready to go. I'm sure
absolutely. And I mean, I'm glad that you mentioned that too, because the winner of this match will of course be the champion, and then they will wait till almost the end of the year, and they will get to face the winner of the massive teams tournament, 32 team tournament that we're going to be putting on this season. And the loser automatically goes into one of the 4 bye matches in the first round of the tournament. So whoever wins and whoever loses, you guys all win, because you guys are getting a bye in the first round. So that's going to be great. But I agree with you, Michael. Let's get these guys in here and get this match underway. Introducing first, they are 1-0, and they have a strength of recent releases. They are Sean and Kirk, the Jurassic Sharks, and their opponents. They are the current reigning, defending, undisputed tag team champions of Full Metal Trivia. They are Brian and Joseph, the Wyld Stallyns. And they have a strength of a movie release date. All right, guys, you guys have all been here before. We're going to start with round 1. You're going to be given 8 questions, all in the realm of different movie categories. You're going to get 15 seconds to write the answer down, and when called upon, give that answer in a verbal form. 1 point is awarded to each correct answer. No points are awarded for no correct answers. There is no stealing. And each team gets 4 repeats and 1 challenge throughout the match. Good luck, guys. What questions do you want, Michael?
I would take evens because I don't want to read question 5.
That's never a good sign.
Yeah.
It's just very, I don't want to embarrass myself.
Nice. Thanks, Michael. All right, guys. I just saw that question now. All right. I will go first. Question number 1 is in the category of directors. Who directed 1977's The Hills Have Eyes? I can tell you this, Michael. I haven't seen this one or the remake, and I don't ever will.
I have seen I own the remake and the sequel. Pretty good, actually.
All right, that's going to be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's literally my worst fear is going out and getting lost somewhere and somebody trying to eat me. All right, let's go. We'll start with, let's go right over here. Brian, what'd you get?
Wes Craven.
And Kirk.
Wes Craven.
Joe?
Wes Craven.
And for the clean sweep, there it is.
My man.
Good job, guys.
Mama.
My man, as Jay likes to say. Your next question comes in the category of drama. In American History X, Danny gets into trouble for writing a report on what book? It's one of my all-time favorite movies.
It's one of mine, too. It's in my top 10.
I thought you were going to say one of your all-time favorite books.
That's what I was.
Don't you put that evil on me.
2, 1, heads down. All right, we're going to start on the other side of the board here. Sean, what'd you have?
I think it's the title of a movie, not a book. I said half people.
And we'll go to Joseph.
Is it the Third Reich?
And Kirk.
I probably misspelled it, but I said Mein Kampf.
And Brian.
I also said Mein Kampf.
Mein Kampf is the correct answer. Good job, guys. All right.
Oh, yeah, I'll try to say correct answer with the lowest amount of enthusiasm as possible.
Yeah.
Just give me 1 second. 2, 3.
Yep.
All right, guys. Your third question in round number 1 is in the category of classics. What 1955 war comedy stars Henry Fonda, James Cagney, William Powell, and Jack Lemmon? That's a murderer's row of people there.
Yeah, that is a stacked cast if I've ever seen one. Love war comedy. Bit of a, I love that genre. Bit of an oxymoron.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's go. Let's go, Joseph.
William Powell in his final film role, Mr. Roberts.
And Sean.
Mine was math. I know that's not right.
And Brian.
I couldn't even think of anything funny to write. I got nothing.
And Kirk.
I wrote, I don't know if this is a TV show, a movie, or both, but I said McKill's Navy.
Both.
All good guesses, but we are looking for Joseph's correct answer of Mr. Roberts. Good job, Joseph. And with that, the Wyld Stallyns take the lead going into question 4.
Yep, and I believe that ends all perfect rounds.
Yep.
Your next question comes in the category of animated. In which Pixar film will you find a dog named Dante?
Hey, have you seen the commercials in your Land of the World there for that new Pixar movie that's coming out, the troll-looking one?
One would have, yes.
I think it looks all right.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. All right, let's start with, let's go to Kirk.
There's lots of dogs in this movie. Hoping one of them is named Dante. Up.
And we're going to go over to Brian.
I no idea. Toy Story.
And Sean.
Coco.
And Joseph.
Saw this in the theater with my uncle, Coco.
And Coco is the correct answer.
And we do actually have on the doc in brackets, saw it in the theater with my uncle. So that's
No
Bonus
bonus.
point.
Oh boy. All right.
This is the one.
Wonder who wrote this question. All right, guys.
We'll throw him under the bus.
All right, guys. Your fifth question is in the category of comedy. Question. In what 80s comedy will you find the characters Count de Monet, Empress Nympho, and Torquemada?
You actually did that very well.
Hey, thank you. All right, we're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. Let's go Brian first.
Transylvania 65000.
It's a great movie. And Kirk,
I said Dirty Rotten Scoundrels.
also a really great movie. Joseph.
I guessed Spaceballs.
Wow, you guys are killing it with the good wrong guesses. And Sean.
I don't think it's a comedy, but with the names, I went movie something.
Everybody is incorrect. This is the history of the world, part 1.
Okay.
Oh.
This is why
No
no one likes
correct
our show, guys. It's not fun. The questions are too hard.
Yeah.
Okay, your next question comes in the category of recent releases. Who plays the Jewish girl being hidden, Elsa Kor, in Jojo Rabbit?
I really enjoyed this movie.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. All right, let's go to Sean first.
Thomason McKenzie.
And Joseph.
Spelled kind of right, I hope. Thomasin McKenzie.
Kirk
No blank board, so I made up a name. Sasha Dreyfus.
and Brian.
My board wasn't blank, but it is now because I blanked out on it.
All right. Well, Sean and Joseph were correct. It, of course, is Thomasin McKenzie, who was amazing in that movie. And we go on to question your Pent ultimate question in round 1. Number 7 is in the category of action adventure. In Patriot Games, Jack Ryan interferes with a terrorist attack by which organization? I like this movie too.
Yeah, I really like it too. Harrison Ford, great. Jack Ryan.
Mm-hmm. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. Let's start with Joseph.
Is it the IRA?
And Kirk.
IRA.
Brian.
IRA.
And Sean. It is, of course, the IRA. Also, we would have accepted Irish Republican Army. Question number 8.
Yeah, this is your last question of round 1. Category plot summary. Name the following film. A mother who gave up her child for adoption goes on a journey with a former reporter for the BBC to find her son nearly half a century later?
I could talk about this movie. I have not seen it.
I think it's best we don't talk about it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, everybody. All right, let's go to Kirk first.
I know it's the character's name. Is it Iris?
And Brian.
I don't have it.
And Sean.
I don't have it.
And Joseph.
Is it Philomena?
That is correct.
Both with Judi Dench, though, so you're not too far off, Kirk.
That is right. All right, guys. So that is round number 1 in the can. We are going to take a short time out now so everybody here can have a drink of water and I can score count and clarify those scores. We'll be right back. All right, everybody. So round number 1 is over. And Michael, can you share the scores with our viewers, please?
Yeah, one team in particular will be very happy with our score, and that is Brian. What is it? It's 6-9. 6-9.
69, dude.
Hi, dudes.
There it is. All right. So the champions are going to get to choose whether or not they want to go first or second.
What do you think,
Usual, Joseph?
Yeah.
We'll go second.
All right. That means Jurassic Sharks, you guys will be going first in round number 1, and you get to pick your color. What color would you like between red and black?
Let's stick with red, Sean. How's that sound?
Okay.
Yeah, red.
Okay, so that means Jurassic or Wyld is second, and white. No, black.
You can give him white. That's fine.
Yeah. The rejigger thing. So, all right. So I'm going to bring Jay on in here. So I'm just going to, Michael, I'm going to get rid of you for a second. Okay.
Hey, Jay. What's up, buddy?
Hi, guys.
All right. So just a really quick and rundown for not only you guys again, but for the audience at home. The round 2 categories are animated live action hybrids, Shakespeare adaptations, films from 2014, final films from directors, and dramas, sports movies, Sam Rockwell, quotes, Winona Ryder, live action Disney, and the strength categories, recent releases for Jurassic Sharks, and movie release dates from Wyld Stallyns, as well as the red and black slices on the wheel. Are you guys ready for your first spin? Remember, there is stealing in this round. You guys haven't used any of your repeats, so you still have all 4. 2 points per right answer. If you go down to multiple choice, it's 1 point. Are you ready for your spin?
Let's do it.
All right, so here we go. La, la,
Guys,
la.
I can't wait for us to land on Sam Rockwell quotes.
And it's gonna be on.
I can't see what it is. You gotta like lower the screen.
Animated live action hybrids.
So we're talking like the Cool World, Grim Roger Rabbits,
Yeah.
the Looney Tunes back in action movie, Space Jam. Like everybody's seen like all of
everything, and like they're giving answers away.
You're gonna take this. No.
What do you think, Sean?
There's stuff on the wheel that I would not be happy if we got, but there's other stuff on the wheel that I would be happy that we got. So we're kind
this
of
is like dead center for this. The one.
It's like in the middle for me.
Yeah.
It could be good or it could be bad, but there are ones on there that can hurt us, and there are ones on there that we can thrive at. So it's up to you. What do you think?
What do you look like you're thinking about something there, Jay?
Well, no, I just wanted to say, like, Kirk's got kids. Kirk's had to watch a lot of these, so he's probably got at least a majority of these in his head.
Some of the movies you named would not be for children. So
Hey, we're not looking ahead.
I'm okay staying with it.
all right, let's roll the dice. Let's go.
All right. Shit. Okay. Jay out of here. All right, Michael. Do you want to take these questions for these guys?
Yeah, sure. Okay, your Jurassic Sharks, you remember you have all 4 repeats still in animated live action hybrids. Who plays cartoonist Jack Deebs in Cool World?
I believe it's Gabriel Byrne. That's the right name, right? Dude from Usual Suspects. That's his name, Gabriel Byrne.
I think so.
We're gonna say Gabriel Byrne. Final answer.
That is correct. Your next question. Who directed The Smurfs?
Oh, jeez.
We're talking about the live action. Of course we are. It's live action animated.
Yeah. Want to go multiple on this, Sean?
Yeah.
Multiple choice.
Okay. Your options are A, Stephen Herrick, B, Raja Gosnell, C, Andrew Adamson, or D, Joe Dante.
Okay, well, I don't think it's white.
I agree.
Gray and gold both stand out to me.
Which one are you leaning more toward?
5,
I think gray.
4.
C,
3.
final answer.
That is incorrect.
Incorrect.
Wyld Stallyns, do you want the options repeated?
The options, please.
No, I got it, Brian.
Oh, okay.
Jake, this is for you. Raja Gosnell, final answer.
That is correct.
Correct for a 1-point steal.
That was gonna be my guess, but I wanted to hear him to be sure. But you got it. So.
All right. Your third question. While at the Ink and Paint Club, who does Eddie see serving cigars and cigarettes in Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Betty Boop. Right?
Pretty sure it's Betty Boop, actually. Yeah.
Betty Boop, final answer.
That is correct. All right, gentlemen, your fourth question. Aside from Bill Murray, which basketball player is playing golf with Michael Jordan when he is transported to the Looney Tunes world in Space Jam?
I'm pretty sure it's Larry Bird.
That's all you, buddy.
Let me. Yeah, I'm gonna go Larry Bird. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Nice pull, buddy.
Nice.
Your fifth question. Who plays the woman selling balloons at the end of Mary Poppins Returns?
Isn't that Julie Andrews?
I haven't seen it. So if you feel confident, go for it.
I mean, that is Mary Poppins, right? Julie Andrews?
The original one, yeah.
She's not dead, right?
No, she was in it. I know she
Okay.
was.
No, Julie Andrews. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Wyld Stallyns for
That's all right, Sean.
I
Angela
thought it was Mary
Lansbury?
Poppins-
I'm pretty
I
sure
thought
it's
it was
Angela
Mary Poppins
Lansbury.
Returns.
Returns, yes.
I thought it's Returns?
Yes.
Have you seen it?
Yes.
Okay, go with it.
I'm guessing. I thought I remember her making a cameo in there. I'm gonna say Angela Lansbury. Final answer.
That is correct for a 2-point steal.
2-point steal.
And your last question. What specific flavor of medicine is Drix in Osmosis Jones?
Ooh.
He's cold medicine. He's a cold tablet. He's a cold medicine or a cold tablet. Final answer.
That is incorrect.
Not sure, Brian. Do you have any idea?
I don't. He seemed to be pretty sure that's got to be something close to that. An antihistamine. I don't know. What do you want?
I don't know. Let's just go with it.
Sure. Final answer.
That is incorrect. So the question was what specific flavor?
Oh, yeah.
Flavor. Oh, okay.
And that
4
is
repeats.
wild cherry He is.
Well,
That is correct, but it is Wyld Cherry.
All right.
My fault,
Well,
Sean. That
that,
was on me, bud. Sorry.
It's fine, man.
You know what?
I should have caught it too.
for a pretty decently hard category to judge, because there's just a lot of deep cut that you can pull from any of these things. Not too bad. 6 out of 12 points on that one. But they did let some steals go there, Michael.
Yeah, the 2-point steal. I think they're probably kicking themselves on that, but no, it's definitely not over.
Not over at all. All right, so Wyld Stallyns, it is your turn to go. And I'll just put you on your guys' color. Are you ready for your first spin?
Let's do it.
Yep.
Yeah. Films from 2014.
I mean, this is. I'd say this would be like higher rank category. I think for me.
I'm kind of like Sean was. It's right in the middle for me. So if you feel more positive towards it, let's take it. There's ones I like more, but this one is fine too. It's a little broad, but I think we can do okay.
I think we can do it.
All right, let's do it.
Well, if you like to take it, let's take it.
Sure, we'll take it.
Okay. All right. Let me just take these questions. All right, Wyld Stallyns, your first question in films from 2014 is: who directed the film Deliver Us from Evil?
I have
Multiple
a possible
choice,
idea,
Ryan?
but I'm not confident. I say multiple choice.
What do you? Sure. Okay.
Okay.
Multiple choice. Yes, please.
Your multiple choice options are A, Tony Gilroy, B, Adam Wingard, C, Craig Gillespie, or D, Scott Derrickson.
Team 80s was my first impression. What about you?
I was thinking cult classics.
Jeez.
Mm,
Do you remember this movie? Or is it just a?
it's just a hunch,
5,
but
4.
I'm gonna say cult. Is that okay?
sure.
D, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Whew, nice.
All right, guys. Question number 2 is: what is the name of the faction that Triss joins in Divergent?
Give me a moment.
It's Dauntless.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Dauntless, final answer.
For 2 points. All right, question number 3. In The Theory of Everything, in what kind of location did Jane meet Jonathan, the man she would marry after she and Stephen divorced?
I don't know this.
Yeah. Me neither. That's multiple choice.
All right. Your multiple choice options are library, school, church, or bakery.
Anything I say would just be a guess. I was leaning towards Neeson, but it's a guess.
5,
Mm,
4.
yeah. Let's go with it. Yes.
A, final answer.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. Chance for a 1 point steal. And your options again are A, library, B, school, C, church, or D, bakery.
You got any thoughts on that, Sean?
B or D what stands out to me. Do you have thoughts?
I think D is the way I was leaning.
5,
No.
4.
D, final answer?
That is also incorrect. The answer we were looking for was C, church. A church. All right. Nothing lost there for the Stallions. We move on to question number 4. What instrument does John the character played by Domhnall Gleeson, play for the band in the film Frank?
I remember the film, but I didn't see it. You know it?
Yeah, I haven't seen it either, but I'm trying to remember what I saw from trailer
Five.
clips.
I would say
4,
if you don't know for sure, go multiple choice.
3.
Multiple choice, please.
Okay. Your multiple choice options are A, guitar, B, banjo, C, drums, or D, keyboard.
Yeah, doesn't really help us, but it'll minimize the steal.
Right.
You pick one. I don't know.
Any thoughts?
I honestly
Okay.
don't know anything about the movie.
5, 4,
Let's go.
3,
Let's try banjo. Final answer.
2. That is incorrect. Chance for a 1 point steal.
Shut up. I'm
You
pretty
guys
sh-
are
I'm pretty sure he was the keyboardist.
That's where I was leaning towards as well.
We're gonna say keyboard. Final answer.
for the 1 point steal.
Yes.
Getting one of
That's a
those
huge
points
steal.
back.
Yeah.
Yep, getting one of those points back. All right, guys, and your second to last question in 2014 movies is: who plays the journalist Chelsea in the film Top 5?
Was that Rosario Dawson?
Maybe.
That's the Chris Rock movie.
Yes. That he directed.
Wanna go with
4,
it?
If you'll go with it, go with it.
3, 2.
Rosario Dawson, final answer.
That's correct for 2 points. All right, and your final question in movies from 2014 is: in Into the Woods, what curse did the witch place on the baker's family after she stole his sister?
I haven't seen this in a while. What about you?
Believe was they could never have a child.
Five,
If you'll go with it, we can go with it.
4.
Final answer.
That is correct for 2
Nice.
points.
Thank you.
The answer we were looking for was no children can be born in the family, and
Families.
that is acceptable. All right, guys. Well, we are going to take a short time out after round number 2 here just to do some score calculations. We're going to be right back. All right, guys, we're back, and after a quick score count, Michael, do you want to update them on the score, please?
Yeah, so the current score is Wyld Stallyns in the lead with 19 and Jurassic Sharks not far behind on 13. Still got a couple of rounds to go, so
Yeah, we do.
anything.
You got it. So we are going to get into round number 3, and round number 3 works exactly like this. A wheel featuring 6 categories will be spun. After a category is landed on, the player, team, or the team in the lead will have the option to take the category or spin again. Once selected, each player will answer 3 questions from the same category. But of course, that's each team will answer 3 questions from the same category by writing their answers down. Each question is worth 1 point. However, questions answered in progression increase their point value by 1. There is no penalty for missing a question. All right. Cut right here. Mike, those are are all 4 of them going to be answering the questions?
Yeah. Yeah, so all
You
four.
answer
Right.
individually. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, perfect. All right, back in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so just to clarify, all players are going to be playing for the for these questions to be answered. So everybody's going to be writing on their whiteboards, and you'll be asked to give your answer in a timely fashion. All right, guys. So that means that Wyld Stallyns, we're going to roll the wheel, and if it lands on something you guys like, you can say okay, and if it doesn't, you can respin. But once you land on that one on the second spin, it's there. So here we go. Rawr.
And Michael's not playing, so horror's okay.
Comedy.
I mean, I would respin, but like, what do you feel about the other categories?
I don't think there's anything that's going to be better for either one team necessarily. I mean, there's other ones I like better. I know you don't like the broad comedies, but everything else kind of broad too. So, would you rather respin? Would you feel more comfortable respinning?
I mean, that's what I would feel like. But
All right, let's respin
up
it
to
then.
you. Okay.
All right. Here we go. All right, guys. Sorry about that, but we had the wrong category on one of the slices. So what we've decided is that we're gonna re-roll their second spin because it was the same amount of slices, just a different category on there. So they're gonna get a chance to re-roll their second spin. Thanks to Jurassic Sharks to agree for that. So we can make this nice and quick. Guys, are you ready for your second spin?
Our second spin.
Or fifth or sixth? Who knows?
Yes.
All right, the spin is in. The spin is in. Here it is.
Okay. Then.
Comedy.
And we landed on
Comedy.
comedy. All right. You can go ahead with these ones, Michael.
No worries. Okay, remember, I think all teams still have all 4 repeats, correct?
Yes, nobody's used one yet.
And just to be clear, we're scoring individually, so we each advance and reset individually.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
Okay,
how we did the last match. I assumed.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, your questions in comedy. Your first one. In what country are the titular games held in the film Beer Fest?
I love this movie.
I think I saw this when I was like 11.
You're so young.
Yep. I was married when I saw this. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brian, what do you got?
I'm not sure. I might have put up at Germany.
And Kirk.
I also said Germany.
And Joe.
I almost put Germany, but I put Netherlands.
And Sean.
I also put Germany.
Germany is the correct answer. Sorry, Joseph.
I think I know what Joe's talking about with Amsterdam, maybe.
Yep.
But, yeah. So for Kirk, Sean, and Brian, this question is now worth 2 points.
Yep.
Your second question. In what comedy does Will Ferrell play famous reporter Bob Woodward? Woodward?
Woodward.
Yeah, too many W's. No. So this could create a huge swing, this set of questions right here.
Yeah. 8, 9. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and okay, that's their first repeat.
Oh, sorry. In what comedy does Will Ferrell play famous reporter Bob Woodward?
Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. All right, we're gonna go to Joseph first.
A guess again, long shot.
And Sean.
My brain blanked. I couldn't get it to anything.
And Brian.
Dick?
Wow.
And Kirk.
Dick.
I think Kirk saw the same thing that I did, and that Brian got it on the repeat.
Yeah, like, yeah. I was like, oh, wait, no.
All right, so here's how it stands right now. Both Kirk and Brian, this question will be worth 3 points.
Yep.
For everybody else, it's just the 1.
Yep.
Good luck.
Okay, your last question in comedy. In Grown Ups, Lenny's childhood rival says his game-winning shot during the high school championship should not have counted. For what reason?
I love this movie.
I love Adam Sandler. Soft spot.
Yeah, me too.
Very much.
Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. I'm going to go to Sean first.
It was one or the other for me. If he pushed off, there was an offensive foul.
And Joseph.
I said he stepped out of the boundary lines.
We'll get at everyone else's first. So.
Yeah. Kirk.
I said time expired.
And Brian.
If Joseph was close, mine is off. I said after the buzzer, yeah.
All right, guys. Now that round 3 is behind us, Michael, how about you update us on the score?
Yeah, so that round went a couple of interesting ways. Wyld Stallyns maintain their lead with 23 points, and Jurassic Sharks are on 17.
Absolutely. Still 2 rounds left. Anything can happen here. All right, so round number 4 works. How does it work, Michael?
It's a bit of a new IMDb round in teams. Each team will get a set of 2 IMDb questions. The team in the lead will pick from set A or set B. Teams can confer on both questions. The first question will be worth 2 points. The second question will be worth 4 points. Each team will be given the year for the movie, and then they will pick 2 clues. There is only one catch, and that is that you cannot pick the same exact 2 clues for both questions. The team behind will answer the questions until they either run out or they catch up to the team in the lead. So your 2-point question, your year was 1972. Your co-actor is Ryan O'Neal, and your plot keywords are suitcase, hotel, and car chase.
Those are 3 things I can get behind.
Any thoughts?
Thinking it might be Ryan O'Neal, isn't it? It might be Paper Moon. I'm thinking it's Paper Moon.
5,
If your thought process is, then go.
4.
Paper Moon, final answer.
Is incorrect. The correct answer is What's Up, Doc? Starring Barbra Streisand.
All right, so
Okay.
we'll move to their 4-pointer.
And your year is 2013.
Okay. And we're doing actor and plot keywords on this one, Sean, right?
Because we can't use co-actor, right?
Correct.
Okay, then yeah.
Yeah, actor, plot keywords.
Okay. Jurassic Sharks, your 4-point question. The year was 2013. Your actor is Brady Corbett, and your keywords are Paris, prostitute, and blackmail.
You say black metal?
Male, sorry.
Blackmail.
Do you recognize that actor name? Because I do not.
No, I don't.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
Yeah.
Second repeat.
So your year was 2013. Your actor, Brady Corbett, or Corbett, it's Corbet. I'll just give you that. Your keywords, Paris, prostitute, and blackmail.
I got nothing.
I
5.
can't put the picture to the guy's face.
2.
M. Burgess. I don't know.
Final answer.
That is incorrect.
The correct answer was Simon Killer. Cult classic called Simon Killer.
Wow.
Stop.
I would not have gotten either one of those.
Oh, now we move on to Wyld Stallyns. And Wyld Stallyns, you guys chose set B. And your 2-point question is in the year of 1997.
Okay.
I'm thinking plot keywords for both.
Or we can pick 2 different ones for each one, so like we can theoretically use all 4 of the clues, right?
You could theoretically use 4 different ones, yes.
Or do you want to use plot keywords just in case for the
I think
both
plot
of them?
keywords is good for both of them, and then on one use actor and the other one use co-actor or director. That's my opinion.
Okay.
90s is in my wheelhouse. I don't know if the other one will be older or newer though.
We can for this one we can do you want to do actor?
Sure.
Just keep it simple, or
Let's go
okay.
plot keywords and actor. Okay.
Okay. So your 2-point question, once again, the year is 1997, and you chose plot keywords and actor for this one?
Yes.
Your actor is Nick Nolte, and your plot keywords are small town, hunting, policeman.
Wow. 97 Nolte
5,
is the main
Ring
actor.
a bell?
4.
Not offhand. Let's use one repeat.
Yes.
Okay, repeat. First one. Your year is 1997. Your actor is Nick Nolte, and your plot keywords are small town, hunting, and policeman.
I can't even think of when we would think Nolte in the lead past like 90. You got anything?
Not really. Man.
5, 4, 3.
The Hunted. Final answer.
That is incorrect. The answer we were looking for is Affliction. Affliction.
I've heard the title. I didn't know what it was about. Sorry.
Okay, so we're at your 4-point question now, and your year is 1964.
Okay.
Okay.
And you're taking plot keywords.
What do you want? You picked both of them.
For the only thing that makes me worried is that if we pick directors, we might pick an obscure director.
It seems
But
like they're going obscure, so yeah.
I felt. Or do you want to just go co-actor and plot keyword?
It's a secondary actor, so I don't know if it'll help us in the 60s though.
Because, well, in the past, I've generally I felt more comfortable with directors from older decades, just because they like. Or are you okay with that? Director and plot keywords.
If that's you feel good with, let's do it. Yeah.
Well, we'll do director plot keywords, please.
We got a little bit of wiggle room, so we're okay.
Okay. So once again, your year is 1964. You asked for the director, and the director is Franklin J. Schaffner, and your plot keywords are campaigning, husband-wife relationship, schmear. Smear.
Okay, I've definitely heard the director before, but like campaigning,
Husband, wife, and smear. Obviously political, a smear campaign. 60s. You got anything?
5, 4.
I mean, not at the moment.
3.
How many repeats do we have for the
Let's take another
title?
one. Repeat. We still have 2 more left after this.
Yeah. Okay. Your year is 1964. Your director is Franklin J. Schaffner, and your plot keywords are campaigning, husband-wife relationship, and smear.
Might as well have been William Shatner. You got anything? I mean, I'm trying to think of around that time. There's a I think Redford movie called The Candidate, but I don't think that's 60s. I don't think he really did that till 70s.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like other.
5,
You want to just go with that for a guess then?
4.
Sure.
The Candidate. Final answer.
Unfortunately, we were looking for the best man. The best man.
Okay.
Henry Fonda.
That was rough.
Yeah.
I almost got ours were like really easy because you guys would have hated us so much.
Yeah.
Well, the good news out there, fans, is the score is exactly the same as it was at the end of the last round.
Yay.
Still 23-17. And Wyld Stallyns leading as we go into round number 5. Michael, do you want to tell them what to do in this round?
Yeah. So there will be one question worth 2 points. There will be 2 questions worth 4 points each. There is no multiple choice available, but also no stealing. A wheel will be spun to determine the movie for each question. They also got 10 movies before the match to watch and study. Teams will have the option to respin only once in round 3, so choose wisely. If a movie has no questions remaining for a respective point value, then that team will get a free respin. The team behind will start answering the questions first. Once that team ties or moves into the lead ahead of their opponent, then the other team will go. Each team will go back and forth until a team is mathematically eliminated.
Okay. All right, guys, I have your wheel with all of the movies on it.
Do you want to just read it?
Yeah. Inside Llewyn Davis, The Royal Tenenbaums, The Shawshank Redemption, The Umbrellas of Cherbourg.
Cherbourg.
That is the only way I'm pronouncing it from now on.
Cherbourg. I think that was from Middle Earth, wasn't it?
The Cherbourg. You will not pass. All right, get out.
Sitting in his grave, right?
I can pronounce this one. The Grand Budapest Hotel, Ace Ventura Pet Detective, Pee-wee's Big Adventure, Tombstone, Cuban Fury, and Booksmart. Are you guys ready?
So do you want to bring Jay in for Jurassic Sharks?
Yeah.
Spin?
It's Budapest.
You and I remember that very differently.
I'm gonna.
Ain't that the truth?
This is gonna hang around me for a while. I know it. All right, are you guys ready for your first spin?
Yeah, buddy.
Don't we
Lay it on
flip the coin first?
What?
Or do we?
We
Oh,
flip
yeah.
the coin first?
We
Oh
find out
yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay. Shit. Yeah. Spin. Oh,
Well, that's a question. Does the coin flip happen before or after you know what?
Yeah.
Popping
It
up?
happens
Wait.
before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we talked about it earlier.
Okay.
Oh, there's my coin flip. Okay.
Sean, we talked about this. We know exactly what's gonna
Yeah,
happen.
we know what we're doing.
Exactly.
All right. So I've got this little coin flippy thing here.
Which none of us-
That's a circle on a black screen, sir.
yeah, it's just like a white circle.
Oh, wait, I see it now. We see
There
something.
you go.
There we go.
So I believe that is tails, and the other one is heads, because of course I can't do it unless I flip it.
Okay.
So, Wyld Stallyns, I assume at this point you can. Hold on.
Or we're going first.
They're
right?
behind, so they go first.
Yeah.
Okay, hold
So
on.
the coin flip is for who takes the 2-point question.
Yeah.
correct?
That's right. Okay. There. All right. So it is Jurassic Sharks, and we will coin flip. Just I'll give it age before beauty. And Kirk,
So Sean,
you can choose heads or tails.
I'll take heads.
All right. So here it goes. Ow, wow.
oh, it definitely didn't flip.
Yeah, it did. Heads.
Heads. It says
It's heads. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
says
heads.
It says
Yeah.
heads above
It
it.
says heads, Jay.
Yeah.
All right. So that means that you will be taking the 2-point question.
Let's do it.
All right. So I'm going to get rid of Jay.
Bye, guys.
only we
Hey,
see-
Do it, Jay.
you're gonna kill this. Don't fucking worry about it. You're gonna kill it. It's all 3 Cuban Fury questions. Y'all got this.
I was going to say,
Alright.
do you want to keep them in because if they want to respin, and Kirk can talk it out, unless Kirk's like, I'm going to take it
We
anyway.
already know our strategy. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Make it easier on you guys for editing.
All right. Okay. So Jurassic Sharks, your first spin is now. And it lands on, oh, look at that. Wouldn't that be sweet? Cuban Fury.
Jay's dancing right now.
Yeah, he is.
Is he dancing the salsa?
What do you think?
I'll take it.
Okay.
Want me to ask?
Yeah.
Okay, Kirk, your true
Yes.
pointer in Cuban Fury. Who plays Sam Garrett?
Olivia Colman.
That is correct for 2 points.
Nice. All right. Okay, so now you guys.
And then bring Jay back in.
Yep. Actually, you know what? I'm going to dump me.
We're one.
No,
Wheel.
Sandy, we need you for the
You're the
wheel.
wheel, Sandy.
Take me out. Come
I'm
back
Sandy
in.
now. I am the captain now.
We're just taking Tombstone. All Tombstone questions, please. Sandy's gone.
So take me out, bring Sandy. Jay back.
I am in so much pain out there, live world. So much pain. It's not even funny.
You're fine, Sandy. You're doing great, buddy.
Please believe
All
that.
You've been attacked by the Chairborg.
The Chairborg. That's right.
The Cherbourg.
Fucking Chairborg.
That's literally going to be the new title for next Star Trek. Star Trek. Bros with shared board.
All right. So this is Sean's question, right?
No,
That's
these one,
That's
these
on-
ones
that's
both
on after
confer on, right?
They both confer on the other two. Yeah.
Oh, they both confirm the other
Yeah.
two. That's right. Yeah. Sorry, my bad. First time
Like I
I'm
said,
seeing
we're
these.
one of-
Oh, it's weird
Cuban
league, but that's
Fury,
what
baby.
my understanding.
Yeah.
Wait,
This
I
is the
thought
test
one
run. This is the first time we're doing it, so.
That is.
Yeah.
I thought one person took a 4-pointer by themselves.
No, one person takes the two, and
No.
they conferred on both the four.
That's why we have the whole spin of the.
Yeah,
the flip
that's why there's the
flip.
coin flip to see
Oh.
who gets it into the one.
That's right. Yeah. So it makes
first
it
one.
fair with the cloning flip, and then
And trust me, we had this
the next one.
very, very long.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, guys, we did. So your first 4-point spin is right there.
We all lean
No.
in.
I swear to God, if you land on Cuban Fury again.
Almost there.
Hard.
Is this movie Warzone?
No, because this is a
I'm
new.
good.
Yeah, I know. I know.
It's up to you, though. I'm good.
I know you're. This is your jam. So we're taking it, right?
Sure.
Okay.
I want to say something, but it might be the question. So
Yeah.
Let's go, fellas. Y'all got this. Let's do this all day, baby. All day. We got this.
All right, so you have got book smart for your 4-point question, guys, and Michael's going to read it to you guys right now.
So this is to tie the game. The first 4-pointer in Booksmart is: what kind of food does Gigi give to the girls that was laced with drugs?
Take it, Sean.
it's strawberries with Asian Oscar.
That is correct.
Good job, and a tie game. All right, so that means we're going to shove it over to Wyld Stallyns, correct?
Can you gently pass it to
Yes.
No, sorry. For their 2-point question.
Coin flip first.
Coin flip first, yes. I'll get a handle of this.
Sorry, I don't mean to be bossy, Sandy.
No,
Brian,
no,
you
no.
want
You're
to
fine.
call it?
All right, so that little picture of the children is heads. So, Brian, you can pick heads or tails.
What do you want me to pick? You sign them. I don't care. I'll take heads. Sure, whatever.
All right, here
Bad
comes
decision.
the toss.
I think that means Michael answers for us.
It's heads. It's heads.
And
Yeah.
it is heads.
Oh, geez.
All right, Brian, this spins for you, and here it is. The only thing you
Don't take
can't get.
yourself.
Yeah. I just got the coin flip app today. I didn't get a chance to. Inside Llewyn Davis.
How do you feel about it?
I feel pretty good. I think. I mean, not 100% on it, but I think I'd rather save the respin in case we need it for the bigger point values.
Okay.
I'll keep it.
Okay. Michael, you wanted to ask him this one too?
Brian, and remember you guys have 2 repeats. Your 2-pointer in Inside Llewyn Davis. Who plays Chicago music producer Bud Grossman?
F. Murray Abraham.
That is correct.
Yeah.
And
F that
back
guy.
in the lead. All right, we jump back over to Jurassic Sharks for their final 4-point question. And I will bring in Jay.
Yeah, I said it in the private chat, but I'll say it here since y'all deigned me with the ability to appear on screen. What did Murray Abraham ever do to you, Brian?
F him.
Him and that Gary Gray guy.
Wow.
Yeah.
He was in
Both
Grand
will-
Budapest Hotel.
All right, guys. This is your last 4-point question. I am going to roll your spin. Are you ready?
Yeah.
This is
Yes.
to stay in the match.
Ooh.
Even
I'm your
worse.
Huckleberry.
We'd like to respin.
All right, so you're going to take Tombstone.
Yep.
All right, bye, Jay. All right.
Okay. Want me to ask it?
Yep.
Alrighty. So if you finally you have 2 repeats, you still have your challenge, and this is it. Good luck, gentlemen. 4-pointer in Tombstone. What does Wyatt give to Doc before going off to face Johnny Ringo?
Go ahead, buddy. It's your movie.
My hypocrisy knows no bounds. It's his badge.
That is
Finally.
correct for 4 points and the
And the
lead.
lead. All right, here we go. That's 4 points. Jurassic Sharks
That's right, John.
end with 27 points. Making it tough for the Wyld Stallyns. Wyld Stallyns, your first 4-point spin. Are you ready?
Ready?
The Royal Tenenbaums.
I was just going over this today, but how
If
do
you take this one, it's going to be almost all you. This is the only one I didn't watch, but I did a little bit of review of it, but it's going to be mostly you if you take this. Or do you want to use our respin? It's up to you.
I mean, if we miss this, we can do one. We can save the respin in case we miss this.
I have a question. The 2 4-pointers, I mean, are there like is there increased level between the first level 4-pointer and the second 4-pointer?
I guess that's like subjective. Like it's not like a
But it wasn't intentionally designed that they were tiered.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd say. I mean,
If you feel okay with it, let's spin it. Or I mean, let's keep it.
let's keep it. Use the respin for
Save our
the,
respin. Okay.
for later. So we'll keep it.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to read it? Or?
No, go ahead. Yep.
I'll do it. So again, remember you have 2 repeats, and this is for the win. Your 4-pointer in Royal Tenenbaums. What does Royal give to Chaz for his children at the end of the film? What does Royal give to Chaz for his children at the end?
Doesn't he get them a Dalmatian to replace the dog that died?
Yeah. Yes. A Dalmatian. Final answer.
And your winners, and still champions of Full Metal Trivia Teams League, Brian and Joseph, the Wyld Stallyns.
And his name was Sparkplug.
Wow. Whew. All right, that was a pretty unbelievable finish. And we have a final score of 29-27. Those are some absolutely animal scores right there. We're going to be right back with our winning team right now. Well, it's not like you guys haven't been here before. How do you guys feel about that particular match and how you guys played overall?
Comedies kind of gave me a good I don't know, kind of screwed me over. But like, you know, round one I did pretty well, so like at least it didn't like we did what we had to do. We did what we have to do.
I think we did what we always do, which is that we complement each other very well. Because round one, he had a good round this time. I did not have a good round one this time. That round three, I think it is, when Comedy got spun, which I knew he wasn't comfortable with, he didn't have a good round, but I actually pulled out some more points in that one. So I think we balanced each other out very well. I think that's what all the best teams do. As for that last question, I looked that up literally a half hour before this match. I found that Dalmatian thing. So I'm just happy I was able to look that up. Yeah, real happy. All respect to Jurassic Sharks. I mean, they were down 6 points going into the third and going into the fourth and fifth rounds. So I felt a little comfortable, maybe a little too comfortable, because they brought it down. We only had one more question left if we got this one wrong. So right down to the end, all respect to them. Great game. Yeah. Absolutely.
Well, now you guys know that you guys are set in stone here for the next little guys. Yeah, 9-1 record. That is an amazing accomplishment. So to go 8-0 in your first, like after that first loss, that's just it's remarkable. And as somebody who was with a team that was a very high playing team, that's impressive. So, but you guys now know that you guys are safe, and wait for the winner of the big teams tournament this year. I couldn't even imagine telling you all 26 teams that are, or 28 teams that are in the league or in the thing, and ask you, hey, which one would you like to play at the end of the?
We have a long vacation.
But it's going to be a long vacation. But you guys are going to wait for the winner of that tournament, and whoever comes out of it, they're going to be battle tested. What are you guys going to do in the meantime to stay sharp?
Watch more movies on that Full Metal list.
Yeah, we're going to get a bunch more of those out of the way, and also Wyld Stallyns to return into movie Warzone, so we can keep our trivia thing going over there, and so we don't lose our
time. We have the time now to not have as many movies unseen or unfresh in our minds for whenever.
But as long as they don't, get a whole new list before we play again. Who knows?
So, Michael, what questions do you got for these guys?
You sort of said it all. Like, you guys have now defended twice. It doesn't really get any easier. I'm sure it's going to be also very relaxing, but also nervous watching this tournament. So basically, your first title match you happened, and then you waited like 6 months, and you had 2 matches in succession, and now you're going to wait another 6 months. Wish it would. How do you feel about that? Sort of having a bit of a layoff, like sort of not ideal, but.
It's on the downside. I would have liked to have pushed us into double digits. Try it on a record. Which, if we got into the tournament, we'd have a better chance of that. Because got to go in. I don't know how many levels the tournament is, but at the same time, screw that. Let's hold on to the belts.
You can give up the belts if you want.
So, but yeah, it's gonna be a wait. But we've done it before. We'll do it. I'm gonna have fun in the meantime watching all these teams. Who knows who's gonna come out on top this time?
Well, I think that is a good enough spot to let our team champions head on out into the sunset. Thank you guys for playing again. You guys have been great ambassadors for the Team League and for Full Metal Trivia. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
We're going to bring in our second place finishers right now, the Jurassic Sharks. Hey, guys, you know what? I'm going back over here. I'm just looking at my score sheet, and I'm sitting there going, there were so many chances for you guys to stumble completely and fall down and maybe not get back up just because there was a big lead at one point in time. You guys didn't give up. You guys stuck it out, and you went right up and pushed them right to the end. They didn't have to answer their last question, but they might not have got that one, and then that would have been down to the last question. A remarkable comeback. How do you guys feel about your game today?
I have no shame. I think we did great. Like you said, we pride ourselves on that, Sandy, is having a short memory and just taking the next question and going with it. At no point did I feel like we were out of it. I knew we could push them to the brink, And that's what I was expecting to do the whole time. And yeah, like you said, a lot of teams could have buckled there, but that's not what we do. And I'm proud of Sean. I didn't have a great round first. He kept it in that first round. We had a rough category round 2, but we stuck with it. And yeah, I mean, to take a team like this that far, I think in and of itself is a accomplishment. So I'm proud of what we did here today.
Absolutely. Sean, what do you think about your performance today?
My personal performance, I sucked. I'm the reason we lost that match. I let them take a big steal in round 2 with that Mary Poppins. I'm a recent releases guy, and I missed the recent releases question, and that was a huge 2-point swing. I did not have a good round 1, even though Kirk likes to claim I did. I was basically worthless between round 3 and round 4. The only thing I brought anything to was round 5. So that was mostly on me. I'm going to take the hit on that one. But outside of that, this is literally only our 5th match with each other as a team. We're still growing. We're still learning. We came into this match on short notice, because we literally did. With this championship match came on short notice. We didn't get to prep for this like we did any other, how normal people prep for a title match. We didn't get that. Our goal for this match was not necessarily to win, but to earn the respect and earn the opportunity for this title match. And the main thing we wanted to do setting into this was we needed to make them earn their win. We needed to make them answer round 5. We needed to make them sweat. And even though my performance was shitty, we made them do that. We made them have to go into their second question in round 5. We made them have to work for it. And that's all we wanted to do. We didn't want there to be a TKO. We didn't want them to be a KO. We wanted to make them have to earn that win, which they had to do. So with my performance aside, we at least accomplished our mission in that. I mean, yes, we would have loved to have a win, but we wanted to make sure the entire league respected us, even as a 1-0 team, now 1-1, that we at least deserve to be in this situation. And now we will go back into the lab. We'll do exactly what they're doing and get these 200 movies watched. Because like we said in our previous win against Blockbuster Video, we will always get 10 points in the final round. So if we have the lead going into the final round, it's already game over. We've already won. We did not have the lead going into it. That's why we did not win the match. But we're going to go get back to work. We're going to get ready for this tournament. And I hope Wyld Stallyns is don't get too comfortable, because they're going to be playing us again. It's going to happen. And I will be better next time. Kirk's going to be Kirk. I'm going to be better. And it's going to go down to that final question next time.
And the advantage here, the nice thing about coming in and having this opportunity, and first of all, I want to say thank you to everybody at Full Metal. It was a rough situation, and it was a hard way to deal with it coming into this. And you guys, I appreciate everybody making this happen and doing what had to be done. I appreciate Wyld Stallyns and everybody else behind the scenes. But coming in here in our second Full Metal match, the most important thing is that we got a 5-round match experience, and Sean and I plan to be in a lot of title matches. So having that experience of playing a 5-round match this early in our career is huge, and a huge advantage for us moving forward. And that's what I'm really excited about tonight.
Well, and you guys make a lot of good points. If you've never been in a 5-rounder before, it's real tough. So now you guys have that experience to bring into the tournament. Like I said on the outset, you guys are in one of the bye positions for round number 1. So you guys are there already based on your play. And Sean, listen, man, we've all been there. That's what good teams do, though. When one person is down, the other person brings them back up. You've got nothing to hang your head about today in this match. You played amazing, so don't think that. And if it can get better, then look out, everybody in that tournament. That's all I got to say. So,
okay,
Michael, what do you got?
I'm sorry. Before Michael jumps in, they got their chances. I want to point out the simple fact that the final score was 27-29. For a 5-round where nobody scored points in the 4th fucking round, the Jurassic Sharks are the most dangerous 500 team in the league. I think they literally just put everybody on notice. They let everybody know exactly what they bring to every match. You're down by 6 points. Cool. We don't hang our heads on that shit. Sean is right. We have a short-term memory. That means we'll be back in it after we fuck up on a question. And it ain't even a fuck up on a question. You say that you didn't have a good round 1, you didn't have a good round 2. You still in it. You still answering questions. Boyle, you did fantastic. You guys both brought the fucking heat today. I love it. Guys, this ain't even a stumble. This ain't even a stepping stone. This ain't a growing pain. You're a 1-0 team who got a title shot. A lot of people are going to sit here and look at this and be like, it's going to be a TKO. It's going to be a KO. Look, y'all just let everybody fucking know that you can take the best of the best to the final round. Coming out of a 6-point deficit. Everybody should be fucking worried about playing y'all. Y'all are fantastic. Michael, Sandy, y'all are fantastic.
Yep.
Brian, Joseph, 2 of the best in the fucking game. And guess
Absolutely.
what? My boys just took y'all to the fucking limit. Let's go.
Hopefully I'll be here next time.
Do you have anything to
I think
add
that's
on that
just
one?
good to end on.
I absolutely think that is the better end on that one. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate
Thank
you
you,
guys
guys.
being here. I appreciate you guys being in the league. I can't wait to see what you guys are doing in the tournament. So yeah, thanks again so much.
Thank you.
All right, man. It's just me and you at the end here. That was a pretty amazing title defense on the Wyld Stallyns. Jurassic Sharks not giving up at all, giving it everything they can. Just a too few points left on the board at the end of the day.
Yeah, I think Jurassic Sharks I think they just made mistakes that they won't make again in a 5-round match, because I think that like Sean said, that 2-point steal probably put the deficit just a bit too much. And I mean, Sean, like they were doing good in round 3. They were about to like sort of capitalize on the lead. Joseph, with that clutch pull at the end, sort of closed the gap. So I mean, Sean was saying that Sean is like, I think he's just sort of a bit down on himself, but yeah, he has nothing to be ashamed about, because but you know, it's interesting match. Like as a writer, I think round 4 was a bit weird. We weren't sure with the difficulty what to do. So, and it's a learning process. I think next time we know we'll need to sort of make the difficulty a bit more manageable, and that's okay. That happens. Both teams played really good. Jurassic Sharks, like Jay said, I think Jay, like as he said, every team should be on notice, because they literally in their second match played in a 5-round match. Some people have been playing for years and have never, so they have that advantage over people. They've been in the tensest, most nervous situations you can be in, and they came through the clutch 10 points at the end, and nothing should worry them anymore.
Yeah, and that can't go unnoticed. Like people might be out there sitting there going, you know, why does this team get a title shot? Why does this? I mean, okay, so we explained the situation at the beginning of the match. If anybody has any question now on whether or not they deserve a title shot, I hope that you guys are eating crow right now, because Jurassic Sharks are a team and they're going to be around for a while. But you know what? That is the end of this championship teams match for Full Metal Trivia. Michael, it was a pleasure to have you on the desk with me today. Yeah, you know, a desk that spans worldwide distances. But it was great to have you. I cannot wait to see what you guys are going to bring for the tournament question-wise. I think it's going to be an amazing, amazing year. My name is Sandy the Sandman Robinson. I want to thank all of our fans out there. Thank you guys for liking, subscribing, commenting on there, playing along when you guys see this. We love looking at the comments afterwards. It's so much fun. Everybody in behind the scenes of Full Metal Trivia, our editors, our writers, our hosts, everybody that's there. And I just want to give one more little tiny goodbye to Jeremy, the Adam Adams. You've been an amazing partner, an amazing friend throughout this whole 3.5 year journey that we started together. I love you. You guys, you're going to do great things in the Schmodown. But for all of us at Full Metal Trivia, have fun. Watch movies.